and welcome to my channel. This is KB Worth Saving 101 and I'm KB, Kim Bigger. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. I'm a lifetime thrifter turned reseller and I currently resell on Poshmark, Mercari, Tradesy, and send boxes into Thredup. So if you are interested in reseller tips and tricks and lots of haul videos, then do me a favor and consider hitting that subscribe button down below because it will really help me out. Today happens to be Thredup Tuesday. So every week I do two videos. I do a Thrift Haul Thursday and I do a Thredup Tuesday. Today is Thredup Tuesday and we're going to give you the rundown of the week of what's happening in the world of Thredup. If you haven't heard, there's some things going around on Instagram. Somebody received a letter, an email, and it literally stated that Thredup is trying to limit the amount of kits people are sending in, and that they want to limit the amount to 10. So if you have more than 10 boxes in, you might want to be on the lookout. Currently I send in 2 and then I usually collect 2 and then send in 2. So I'm usually at about 200 items. I don't know. They said they're trying to expand the amount of accounts that they are allowing bags and labels to be done with. So I think they're trying to increase some of the resellers, but they're trying to decrease the amount of each reseller, is what it sounds. I don't know. Anyway. There are some big sellers that have like 2,000 items that are actually concerned about this and are kind of changing their strategies. So I don't know, just take note and we'll just have to see what happens. The other thing is they actually teamed up with, let me get this, because let's see. Introducing Revive, previously rented designer clothing. Okay, so Rent the Runway and Thredup are now like, I don't know, working together. So they might have a lot more items coming from there and they might not need ours. Who knows? So I don't know. Again, just an FYI, take note. Next on the list, I will tell you I am a little on the frustrated side. I currently have tried to do chat last week multiple times and was unsuccessful in getting through. And the new thing is now you have to, I guess, write out a ticket. So I did. I wrote out a ticket and that was Wednesday and I still have not heard anything back. And this to me is like a big, huge issue. And so I do have a big problem and I'm not getting anybody to help me out. So I am a little on the frustrated side. Besides utilizing the computer or the app chat, don't forget, actually somebody went through and said Facebook that they usually have a very good chance and get replies quickly utilizing Thredup's Facebook page and messaging them through there. So this morning, since I hadn't heard anything, I waited more than 48 hours before I decided, okay, this is, yeah. I sent him a message. I have not heard anything back. I think it said 24 hours. We're just gonna have to wait and see. So I know things are getting a little frustrated with communicating with them. I do know that I had issues last week of having some items fixed and all the pictures are now like upright instead of sideways, but they didn't go through and change the casual to cocktail or a short sleeve shirt to a sweatshirt, and I don't remember one other item, and I'm reclaiming them. I contacted them. I gave them 4 days to fix it, more than 4 days. It didn't get fixed. It is what it is. I'm not going to sit there and keep dealing with them. I have other issues, other boxes being checked in, other things going on that I need to communicate with them. So if I've done it once, I'm not doing it again. You didn't get through to me. I'm just going to pull those items and I'm going to send them back to me. Okay. I will also pull the items that I am like making too low on. Okay. I'm really sorry. I'm not going to make 75 cents. That is not happening. I can sell it in my own closet on my own platform and at least make 10. So X-nay, that's why I like to keep my price points higher in that $60 range, because then if they use a coupon, it does go through and give me a better payout. If you haven't watched my channel before, I know I jump all over and I apologize. Go back and watch some of the other ones and then you'll maybe figure out what the heck I'm talking about. But when I go shopping, guys, I use the Thredup app on my phone. I will put in the item that I'm looking up, and then I will go through and filter high to low, and I will scroll. Now, I am going to tell you that I have scrolled on some of the items, and like the first row will be like really good, and then the second row and the next couple rows are all a different price point. I do believe, my own personal opinion, they are changing their value dollars around a bit. So I know I have in my own for sending things in, now scrolling farther down to make sure that I'm not just seeing one of the higher end items and that's the only one that's valued that high. Okay, next, I had 2 bags checked in last week. So guess what I have? I have 2 bags of rejects. Let's go through them, shall we? All right. So I've heard this brand sells good on there. I have not a clue. They haven't accepted it yet. INC, International Concept. This is a size large. These are a nice, stretchy, flared dress pant in gray. They are a lower rise, so maybe that's why. But yeah, they are the little bit flare cut in a gray. I think they're perfect for the season. Personally, guys, I know like those high rise are really in. I cannot stand anything close to that area. I've had multiple surgeries and it's too highly sensitive. I don't want nothing touching there. So give me those low rise any day. You know, each to their own. To me, those will never go out of style. Let's see. This happens to be a Calvin Klein size 14. Great size. Nice weight dress. Okay. In gray and black. It also has, where's it at? It's belt. Okay. I mean, honestly, I'm a little floored. That's perfect for this season. All right. This pair, they look to be in excellent condition, but I did fail to do something. So I can send these back in because even though there's nothing you can see, like they're in great shape this way, I think there's a little demarcation on the inside. So that was my fault. I will get smarter and get that done. But yeah, these are like in mint condition. So if you don't know, peroxide is the number one thing to use. So I will go through and treat these and then I'll resend them back in. I don't know how I missed that. I mean, it's not on the outside, it's on the inside, and honestly, I guess I should pull them inside out. All right, and this is another reason why, because this one I did make a mistake on. So this box, you know, they had 2 rejects. I can totally understand. Is there more? Oh, there's one more item. We'll see on that one. This happens to be a Trina Turk Los Angeles size 6. Unfortunately, I did not realize that the lining of these nice gray dress pants, it's ripped. So, and since it's like that nylon-y kind of thing and they just like to shred, and I am definitely just going to donate these back to Goodwill. Maybe somebody else will want them. All right. Last item out of this kit that was returned is this. And I thought this one was really super cute. It's in this gray. It is an Ann Taylor size 6. And it's in this like gray, black, silver kind of, and look at the buttons are nice and round and metal. Just a nice little blazer. And they didn't want that one. So I had one item that needs to be treated, one item that, yeah, I guess I should have never sent in. Inside out, guys. And then the other ones, yeah, I don't understand. So, next box, are we ready? Here we go. And this one I am a little floored on. Okay. I have this White House Black Market bustier. Is that not gorgeous? That is so flippin' gorgeous. And that's usually one of the things. It's a size 8. I really thought that that was going to be accepted and fly out the door. I'd only get like $9 for it because it's like a sleeveless shirt, whatever. But anyway, that's fine. I will list that in my Poshmark closet. I think that will do well. And I'll probably end up actually making more money. All right, this is like a lined, hello, where are you? Kind of thing. Here we go. All right, this one is a 9 & Company by 9 West, size 4. And it's just a polyester boho top, really super cute sheer. This is the second time this one has been sent in, I believe, and rejected. So I don't know. It's perfect for this season. I'll just probably list that in my closet. All right, these are. Let me check. I'm going to check. I don't see nothing. There ain't nothing there. There's nothing problems in there. I'm going to check all of them like that now. I can't believe I missed it. All right, so Modern Fit. So it's a Modern Fit. And Ann Taylor. Modern Fit. Care instructions. Yes, Ann Taylor. Sorry. What size are you? 6. And they are. Let's see. Mid-rise, dark wash jeans, and they are flared down at the bottom, and they are in mint condition, so bummer on that one. I will resend those in. These are Paige jeans, size 32. These were rejected. And I'm just going to probably, there's some puckering in the back through here. So I think I'm just going to go through and list these in my Poshmark closet. It's a good brand. It's an expensive brand. It'll probably bring some good traffic to my closet, which, you know, I end up sending all my good stuff into Thredup, but I need to start keeping some behind because, yes, if it draws more traffic to my closet, I should be doing so. Let's see. This one is a Kenneth Cole, size small. It is this tiered floral sleeveless blouse. So, yep, they rejected this one. Whoops, I have no idea what that was. All right. And, you know, people say they send in 9 West, and you know what? I'm getting, this is the second time this one, I know for sure, has been rejected. This is a 9 West. It is a size 12. This one is 100% silk. And again, it is this brown sheer V-neck, lace detailing, tie back, peplum, I don't know, angel sleeve blouse. So, I don't know, I might just list that. Okay, this is the first, it was an experimental brand, never heard of them, but they valued their stuff really high, and so we'll see. I will list this in my closet. This is Blue Marine, size medium, and it has this B on the front, and it's just this snake print long sleeve dress. So I might send that one back in. I'm kind of bummed on this one. This is Nanette Lepore, size 8, 100% silk. And it is this little like shell top, you know, little puff sleeves. It's got a decorative bow collar with them draping there. Bummer, because they value her really high. I'll probably send that back in. All right, this is the second time they have rejected this item, and I am just like, you got to be flipping kidding me. It is a Cabby extra small, and it is stinking adorable. Let's see if you can see all the pleat detailing. See, oops, get that. Come on, ruffle, work with me. There we go. It's got this pleated ruffle collar and front with both sides ruching. It is super, super cute. And it's in a cream. And there's absolutely nothing. I went over it with a fine-tooth comb the first time they rejected it. I went over a fine-tooth comb when I purchased it because I know this color does have a tendency to maybe not do or get accepted as well. So yeah, I'm kind of bummed and disappointed. I might just list that one 2 times. I don't know, maybe 3 times a charm. All right, this one's a shocker to me, and it's my last rejected item. This one was already accepted once. It was accepted it was summertime, so wrong season. It's Ralph Lauren 100% silk, size small, like a midi skirt, paneled mini skirt in this like tartan plaid. I mean, how we're in the plaid season. We're in this color season with the greens. Floored. All right, anyway, so there you go. Had some whoops, gonna send some back in, and I don't know, with some of the others. Let's go and see what we did in sales, because I did have some. All right, so hello friends. Let's see what's happened on the website this week. So I personally like to heart all my items. This actually has brought something to my attention, which is really good. I've got a hearted item, which I believe is mine. It's not in my kit any longer, so that is something I have to contact. It's sold, so I have to contact Thredup about. I just have to figure out which kit it was in. So anyway, hearting your items. This goes through and helps you keep track of anything that might have sold. It's in somebody's cart or whatever. Now, when you go to the sold, these items have sold this week along with some others. I find this one interesting because I thought this one was pulled for a goodie bag, but I've already got the payout for it, so that might be why it's in the sold. I have another item, another pair of Chico's jeans, I believe, that sold today, and they might be pulled for a goodie bag. I don't know. It says sold on my phone, but it's not saying sold here. And usually when it's not here, but it's there, it's a goodie box or whatever. Anyway, let's go in and check out what is going on. Of course, I like to right-click and open in new tabs so that I can go back to whatever I need to at any moment. So currently, I have earned a lifetime total of this so far. I have sold 61 items. I have 265 selling. My total kits have been 18. I started in March. I had somebody ask me that. My first kit I sent in March. I think it went active in April. So I have not been doing it this long. I have only been sending in like 1 box to 2 boxes. I've upped it, and so yes, I don't have a ton of items in there. I have 5 kits ordered. I have 1 that is supposed to be there and 1 that has been there since August, and it says 10/27. So August 28th is when they received it. It was not expedited, so if it gets processed by the state, I will be ecstatic. I'm trying to send in 2 non-expedited and 2 expedited, hoping that I build up my stock and I don't ever have to send in expedited any longer. Okay, just to kind of give you an idea, these are my old kits. I don't show this all the time. So, this one made $255. Most of these were Luxe labels, so I did not have to pay for anything. $120 on this one, 5 items. That was a $5 investment. This one was 7 items. That was a $7 investment. This one was 8 items. The shoes usually cost me a little bit more, probably like $2 to $5. So that was a little bit more, but $215. This one, I'm at like I made 189 off of 8 items. Again, I'm surprised that pair sold. They were uglier than crap, but they're those nursing kind of shoes. 143. This cost of goods only 6 items, but this was a pair of Coach heels. So, and I had to mark them down to like 50 bucks. So I was kind of disappointed in that one, but I could have reclaimed them and sent them back in. That's why I don't necessarily get overly excited about the fact that I have to mark everything way down. I've decided, yeah, I want to make some money. This was my first box ever processed. I only had 11 items, and I only sold one really cute Ann Taylor strapless dress. So there you go. Those are my old kits. Now let's see what's happening in the new kits. Okay, so I'm going to click down to my new kits, and I will open these up. So just give me a second and bear with me as I do this. I have gotten quite a few payouts this week, which was nice because, you know, a lot of them were regular sales, which you have to wait the shipping and then the return time. So getting paid out for those was fantastic. There's still a few more. I can't wait. The 2 boxes that went live, kind of disappointed. Usually there's a lot of activity, a lot of things jumping into people's carts, a lot of pulls for goodie boxes. And like I said, I've only had like 1 pull for a goodie box. That was this week, and it's been like 2 months since my last one. So I don't know exactly what's going on, and I'm still sending in what we call the bread and butter, which are like your Ann Taylor, Black Market, and items like that that are usually pulled, Michael Kors. So yeah, we'll see. All right, so this box, you can see I am in the hole. This is one of my new ones that just got processed. We go down to the bottom. Oh, and I have reclaimed some items. Now, you can see that they don't have this reclaim here, guys, just because it doesn't say, like this one, left to center, 408. I'm sorry. I'm going to open that in another link. Okay. Even though it doesn't go through and say, I can just add it to my cart. And yeah, just so you know, you don't have to sit there and say, okay, it doesn't have a reclaim. You can reclaim it. You just add it to your cart in the other fashion. Okay, because that's just, for me, 408, I can sell it on my other platforms. I just, yeah. The others are okay. I've already pulled some of the other items. This was the box, my 2 boxes that had my sideways items. So yeah, but here we go. And we'll see if anything down at the bottom. This was my, holy cow. All right, so you can see, reserved for you to reclaim, reserved for you to reclaim. Even though it did not have a reclaim next to it, I can go through and just add it to the cart and it will reclaim it for you. So I got nothing happening there. Let's go to this box. Again, in the hole, this is newly processed. I like to send the 2 boxes in at the same time due to the fact that when that happens, I have 2 boxes that I'll be reclaiming, and that helps keep my more cost efficient when utilizing my points to retrieve my items. So see, this one I reclaimed. They have it as a short sleeve top. It is a sweater. I gave them the chance to change it. They didn't change it. I'm really sorry. I'm reclaiming it. So these were in my box, and that's what this pair, I believe, is not the one that is showing up up there. So this might be a goodie box pull. We'll have to wait and see. But so yes, this item sold. There's a potential payout of $27.74. Now, if I get paid out like tomorrow, that means it was a good pull. If it goes into transit, and then you know that at that point it was for an actual sale, and you'll have to wait the return period. So this one, hey, I'm making $11. Let's see what we got going on in this box. We'll go down to the bottom. This still has a lot of time left on it, so things can happen. And we have three that have sold. So you can see Liz Claiborne, I won't pick up those dresses again, and Taylor pullover sweater. This is a loft, that I don't mind. Calvin Klein pullover sweater, that I don't mind. 2 pending. Let's see. Any of these from this week? No, this one I'll get paid out on the 5th, and so later or tomorrow, because the 5th is the return date. So tomorrow I should have another $15.60 in my account, because yes, they have until the end of today to return it, and hopefully it doesn't get returned. And then this one was again from like last week, so that'll get paid out on the 15th. Close that one. All right, so this one was a Luxe label. There is nothing coming out of here. If it had currently, like I said, I am doing some non-expedited, they will still have the $10.99 return assurance. So this was an old Luxe label, the program they no longer do at this time. So these have 44 and 35, so we still have plenty of days on this. And I'll scroll down to the bottom. And let's see, out of this kit, yes, this is one of the reasons why I send my boxes in. And, you know, a lot of people are saying, yeah, the cocktail dresses aren't selling at this time. Well, you know, yay, it did, 9/17. And then an Anne Klein dress. I have 1 sale pending. Let's see what that one is. And if it's from this week. This one, I think this was last week, and so they have until the 15th to have that returned, but yes, there we go. So that one's doing okay. I am sending in a variety of items, guys, pants and everything. I know somebody commented one time that they don't sell a lot of jeans, but I actually have had quite a bit of pants sales lately, so I'm still going to try to send them in. So this box again was a Luxe label. I'm at 105. This is awesome. I'll take that any day. So this one I am getting low on my days. You can see, and I'll look to see, okay, so, well, this one I have 36 days, but I'll still drop the price on this one. I usually keep them at that price until, you know, I don't know, a while, and then I'll drop them to like 97 on those higher end ones. The rest of these, unless, yeah, I really don't. 55, I'm going to make 18. I don't really mess with those prices too much, guys. It is what it is. I know everybody does things different. This is sort of jacket. I don't even know. I'm going to probably send that back. And this is the box from, oh, I do have a sale in this because this is from my, my trip to Missouri. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, this particular box, I went on vacation to Missouri and I live in Phoenix. I wanted to get my items back. So I purchased like $30. I purchased 30 pounds of clothes and I sent them all in and from vacation because I had a printed label I brought with me. That is great. Otherwise, you have to either try to get them on your suitcase or whatever. And yeah, I sent them into Thredup and yes, I've got, now this is really interesting because it says reserved, but it says sold in another spot. So I don't know what's going on with this. Maybe it's on its way to being returned. Because yes, I believe this one sold and this was a freebie. So I have to look on my phone to find out, but I'm pretty sure that one was one of the items that sold this week. That's just odd, unless it's like going to be sent back. I don't know. This one, again, so this one sold this week and it hasn't been mailed out. Otherwise, I'd have like it's in transit. So that'll be a really nice payout. Again, Chico's jeans. This item, I was only going to make a very little money, so I literally just went through and reclaimed it. Since I'm reclaiming this time, I do have 7 solds from this particular box. This was a freebie. This one I picked up, and I personally probably wouldn't have sent those in if I was at home. I probably wouldn't have sent those in if I was at home. This one, I don't mind. This one, this is one that got pulled for a goodie box this week. So it sold like on Sunday and I got the payout today. So, or it sold on Saturday, I got the payout on Sunday. Sorry. That's really nice. This one sold, this one sold. These say expired. If you haven't watched my videos before, if they say expired, these 2 items were lost, okay? Torrid 3/4 sleeve top, I got barely anything paid out. I will not send in Torrid tops at all anymore, just so you know. This metaphor skirt, I only got like $1.25. I would have never sent that in. Sorry. So I definitely would have just, yeah, I would have kept that to list in my own closet. But both of those items were lost. They had not been like listed where I could mark up the prices even, so I got what I got for it. And let's see. Sorry, there's a bunch of noise and activity happening around me right now. But this is, you know, that's great for what's happening. And I did do, wait, did I do? Because I think 2 pending. No, I didn't do. All right, let's do the pending right here. So these 2 pair of pants are pending. These I think were from last week. So that'll be great when those finally do end up getting payouts for. And that means that box did awesome. Okay, so you can see this one, I've paid expediting and return assurance. I am currently making $22.09 on this box. I have like 11 days to sell these items. I have marked these items down, and like for instance, well, I'll show you. So this is marked at 97, but it was all the way up to 237. So I have marked that down and it is still sitting there. Some of them that are above 100 here, I will go through and mark down. 11 days, let's mark it down to 2, save. Okay. Was there another one? I don't think there was another one. I think all the rest of them are already down below. Yes, okay. This one expired, well, it was going to expire, so I've already put it in my cart to claim. So I currently have, and you can see here, I've already reclaimed items. So you can actually see these are the items that didn't sell, which I've showed you, I think, last week. I don't remember. These are the 3 that have sold. All 3 of those were pulled for goodie boxes. And those were my last pulls, and I remember really. So like 827. I'm not joking when I say it's been a pretty minute. Let's see. So these 2 are the ones, like I said, I won't send in Torrid tops anymore. $6.30. I could have made that no problem on my selling sites. R&M Richards cocktail dress, I have to the 7th, so 2 more days. If this is not returned, $75.05, and I will take that all day long. So I spent $1 on that item, and that is an awesome payout. All right, so that's that box. On to the next. Okay. So here again, I've got the 16 and the 10.99, but this box is up to $94.26 in profit, which is awesome. I still have 12 items, and these items have about 11 days. And let's see, I think they're all marked below the, all right, so I've got 13 days on this one, and we'll just go ahead and mark it down now. I believe it's 10 that you can mark it down, and they send out emails to the people who have liked your items. 10 items is like per day, I think it is. And if you mark it down 10%, they receive the email. So again, I've already had items reclaimed because yes, this box is an older box. And let's see, this one they pulled for a goodie box. They did not give me, they did not let me mark it up correctly. So yeah, I was very upset about that one. I mean, I'm just showing you the real frustrations here, guys. I don't sugarcoat nothing. Let's see, this one I just got paid out today. And yes, so none of these were new sales, but there you go. These I have 4 days, and I'll show you my box too. So, and they've sent out an email that the average price on this one, they sell for like $159. So right now I've got 5 days. Let's do it. $159. I know I spent more than $1 on that, but if I make $115, I don't really care. Is there anything else that I could go through and mark down? All right, this one, I have 4 days left. I'd have to see if, let's see, is there, it might not be on this one, but I already have it marked more than half off, and it hasn't gone. This is something I might send into the reel-to-reel, but you know what? I will drop this to 2 and save. All right, let's go ahead and do that. This one's been dropped. I mean, they all have been dropped. So this one, I've only got one item that has sold. Isn't that sad? $60. I only paid $1 for it. It was new with tags, but yes, this box is not performing very, very well. Okay. And I have marked the items down, but a lot of them were more of the luxury, higher end. And next time, I think I might only mark them to half the price and not the full 80%. Just an FYI. So yeah. All right. So these I have like 6 days. These have all again been marked down. Acris. Okay. I like spent $10 on this one. I will mark this down to 97. Save. This one, I still have 38 days on. It was purchased and returned. So, you know, when you're watching on Instagram and it doesn't have a payout and it just has a sold, guys, there's a chance you ain't getting a payout for it. Just FYI. That one still has quite a few days, so I'll leave that one. Again, here we go. I'm on a St. John. I don't know. I'll just go through and drop it by 50. Save. All the rest of them have been really dropped down, and this box has sold absolutely nothing. Now, I am so glad it's a Luxe label. This is one of the reasons why I am really, really, really going to be mixing up my items. I am putting a lot of Chico's and Ann Taylor and things like into those boxes. And I might even start slipping some, you know, Avenue or Lane Bryant, just so that I get these fees. Now, this one, I only had return assurance. So yay, because I'm already making money. It has been up for a little bit of time here. I've sold a purse. I don't think there's anything else in this kit that has sold this week. We'll scroll down. Yeah, I think it's just the purse and that sold $9.10. So yeah, 46. Great thing about purses, if you don't know, purses are supposed to be final sale. So you get the payout like almost immediately and rock on. All right, so yeah. I'm telling you, I mean, every kit's different. This one I'm up 59. I only had the 10.99 return assurance. I still have like 26. So this one still has quite a bit of time. I don't know why my photos aren't coming up. Hello. So I'm not ready to mark these down. I did not mark them full. I think I kept them at, I took like an additional $20 off of whatever I could mark them at. Excuse me. And so yes, let's go down to the bottom. Not that you can see the photos, because for some reason, is my internet gone? Okay, wait. I would think this would be the kit. Let's try opening it again. Because, crap. Nothing like having this happen when you go live, right? Okay. Right click, open a new tab. Let's see if it opens. I don't know why that one is having issues. Okay. We'll close that one. Come down here. There we go. Now you can see the photo. See, it just didn't open right. And we'll come down to here. We've got 3 items. Banana Republic cocktail, this one, like I said, Lane Bryant. I could make more money, but I might need these as fillers because some of these boxes have not been doing very well. And like I said, this one I paid $10.99 for. I still have 26 days. So, you know, if I'm selling 6 items and I'm bringing in $100 per box in profit, I'm okay with that. But if, you know, if this is turning into more work and less payouts, I will be rethinking all of my systems for Thredup, unfortunately. All right, so hopefully, guys, I gave you some information. You saw what I sold. There's one sold that I can't find in my kits, but it's in my hearted items, so I have to contact them. And, you know, until next week, I hope you guys are selling better than I am, and I will talk to you then.